What's up, guys? Infantry Inc. here with another reaction video to XDefiant, and this time we're looking at the closed test map preview. I believe these are multiple maps and them just like showing the scenery of it so we can get a good look at it. I'm just gonna stop talking when I watch it real quick. We got Emporium. Definitely got like Division vibes. I say Division, right? Pretty sure it's Division. Air and space. I'm pretty sure there was a Division map with this stuff. Was it 1 or 2? I think it might be 2. Once we're done looking at everything, I will rewind it and talk in detail about what we can see. It's important to look at this too because, you know, they say, oh, okay. They say that they're focused on gunplay. And, okay, it's one thing to say that. And, you know, I'm going to try it out to see how it is, see if it's really about that. But a good map, or not really a good map, but just good map design in general really supports that. So I'm gonna just start it over again. Right here, I'll even, when it gets to the left side here, see right here, there's different corners, right? And you're not looking straight down. I guess if you are standing under here, you can look straight down this way, but notice how it's not just like a direct, you know, line of sight down the whole thing. A lot of games recently with their map design, it's like a 3-lane thing. So think of it bird's eye view. It looks like a mobile game, like League of Legends ARAM stuff, where it's just middle lane, left lane, right lane, and then a line to connect the right to the middle to the left, and then, you know, that's how you get in between it. Very cookie cutter, and quite frankly, it's just dog. Not good map design. A lot of like Call of Duty stuff, and I say Call of Duty right now because that's the only thing I can go off, but I guarantee you if you look at the map design for other games, they do the same thing, and that's a problem. There's a reason why older Call of Duty maps get remade constantly, because like they have nothing original to add anymore. I can go over a list of stuff for Call of Duty. Shipment, Nuketown, those are the two things that annoy me because they're not really. Shipment was never made to be a team thing, a 6v6 or more. It was, you know, a smaller 1v1, 2v2 custom lobbies, you know. Nuketown, I'm tired of Nuketown. This is not to bring it all the way to Call of Duty, but something that they do in Gunfight is that as soon as you start, you could just take 2 steps to the left, take 2 steps to the right, and you're able to see the enemy all the way down the map. It's not good. You gotta put a lot of stuff in between. You gotta create angles because positioning is key in a game where guns are the main focus, right? So a good map with a lot of this can really support that. Also, it's got this Division style that I like here, and I think these yellow spots over here, these yellow like drapes or whatever those are, those look like for those of you who played, like, well, a lot of games do this, but something visually like Mirror's Edge always highlighted stuff in red to show you like what you can like go on and parkour with. It looks like these yellow things, if I'm thinking about Division, tell you where you can climb on, because this looks like something you climb on, then that looks like something you can climb on, this over here, that on the right, Looks like you can come up here, go through here. And right here we have a kitchen. This looks like something... This is a kitchen. I know. But this looks like an actual kitchen. And I say that because a lot of games, you know, they have like a home setting, but it doesn't really look like the inside, the interior of a house doesn't really look as accurate as like the exterior, right? It's all like, you know, really cool and realistic looking and looks like an actual home or something. And then when you go inside, it's like, well, looks like they just plopped a bunch of stuff here just to make it look like a miniature house. This looks legit. This looks like a big, pretty big kitchen, like a back of a store type of thing. And even right here on this left side, that having that little L shape there, you have like a corner. I appreciate stuff like that because you have things you can hide behind. You have more corners. More. It looks like we have more levels right here too. And again, the yellow thing over there looks like you can climb on this, then climb up. So there's multiple ways on the second floor instead of just it being the main stairs. There's also other places you can fight around. Stuff like that. Again, I don't like maps. I'm more of a sniper, so I like open maps, but like distance and height. But even with just a plain good map, you want to have different levels, and you don't want to have like only one way to get somewhere, because you can, that could be like a trap, and it could ruin the flow of a game. Here there's 3 ways up to the second level that I'm seeing. 1, 2, and 3. There could be more. The camera was just facing the other way. Then it goes down onto here. This looks awesome. Pretty big map. I wonder if this is like the linear one they were talking about or something else. Right away I see more of those drapes indicating that you can climb on some things. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Even right here, you can climb on that, climb up. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I haven't played it yet. This is just me looking at it. Pretty sure this is Division 2. Or like inspired by. If not like the exact spot, but inspired by. The ladder goes up to really nothing. Now, when you go on high ground, it is like an advantage to have the high ground. And we all know that with Obi-Wan and Anakin. But it's also a... it also leaves you exposed. So having no cover up here is kind of cool. Or just in places in general, you want to keep it like less cover on top. So it is a high ground advantage, but it also has its disadvantages. About balance. And who knows, all this could look great, but the flow of the game could still be complete just not good. But so far I like it. It's like they figured out their theme of it. And then they completely like, I don't know if this is based on a real spot, but they figured out the theme and they figured out, okay, we could have this here, and they have like a nice, man, I'm bad with words, but it looks like it flows nicely and they focused on that while it also flowing nicely. And what I mean by that is like, you know, just having just think about shooting in this area. Think about you pushing through this area. There's plenty of cover, peeking corners, just you could see this fitting the game that's focused on gunplay according to them. So this is just what I'm looking at here, and I hope I can put the proper things out there for you to understand me, because English is so hard sometimes. But this doesn't look bad at all. Even this spot, you know? And then you can go in there. The outside, inside, and outside. I don't really care too much about the graphics. I think the important part is the gameplay itself. And again, the different levels and height. This looks awesome. There's nothing bad to say. Like, I think this game is getting flack just for it breathing, existing. Not breathing. But so far, there's nothing bad I could say. Nothing. It's like, I'll believe it when I play it. That's all I can say. It looks great. Doesn't look like mind-blowing, you know? I'm not like hyping it up at all. It just looks like, okay, you say you're about gunplay, we'll see. A good map supports gunplay, and you're giving us a preview of the map. So far, doesn't look like it's going to be annoying. There's plenty of cover. There's plenty of stuff to climb on. Multiple ways to climb on there. There's four right here, really. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, and it's like that with a lot of other places too. So there's nothing bad to say about it. I'm gonna be an echelon person, being the Splinter Cell head. I'm one of those people who want another Splinter Cell game, but I'm also one of those people who just accepts that Ubisoft probably is not gonna do it and probably gonna tease it more, and this being another teaser. I don't know. This is just like this to me is just like a nice mesh of all the Tom Clancy games, because it was always like, oh, they're all connected somehow. So this one's really like puts together like, maybe they are connected. So I'm gonna be rocking the echelon. I'm gonna be playing on these maps, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys on how it feels, so on and so forth. But so far, there's nothing bad I can say. I will save the bad stuff for when I play it and see for myself. But so far, this map looks awesome. And if this is multiple maps, then they both look awesome. Which is Emporium and then Air and Space. Right? I think that's what it's called. Air and Space. Yes. So there's really nothing bad to say. We just gotta wait and play it. But what are your thoughts? Let me know. Typical YouTuber stuff. You know, comment down below and let me know. That's your question for here. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I'm more active on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I know the last video did pretty well for like what I usually do. You know, like normal videos. Maybe I should do more of it. So I figured if you want more, I'm just gonna keep doing them, and then we'll see how the views go. But yeah, I'm excited for this game, but my expectations are still low. So that way, even if it's just surpassing them a little bit, I can say, okay, this game is it's a pretty good game. Not hyping anything up. Don't ever fall for hype. Always, look into stuff if you really care about it. That way you don't waste your money, you don't waste your time, because you can't get that back. But anyway, I'm done. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I'm out of here. Catch you guys later.